That thought is so powerful. It can take how I feel when I am feeling a feeling of love, of peace, of gratitude, and a thought comes along and knocks me out of that into an emotion of fear, of anger, of sadness, and I'm no longer with the feeling that I had before. I'm in that place trusting that thought that it is real. That it is real when it's not real.
Welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono by Alexander Noman.
Aloha. Alex here with Aloha Speaks. And the topic being misplaced trust is important to me because I have this attachment to how I feel. I like to feel good. It's important to me. It always has been important to me, even before I can remember. I'm pretty sure it was important to me as a baby. Where? I want to feel good. It has remained that way. Whether I admit it or not, it's important. So, before I get to the parentheses, there's this red reminder that there's a difference between figuring things out and paying attention. Because I have a propensity to want to figure things out. Oh, how was that? I mean, it complicate things. It's in the realm of feeling, it's simple. So I need to keep things simple. Paying attention is in the realm of simple. Figuring things out, realm of complicated. But where do I go? Figuring it out, because the only tool I have for figuring is up here. And in paying attention, when I pay attention, it doesn't serve me well figuring things out when it comes to how I feel. What does that have to do with misplaced trust? Paying attention, it has a heck of a lot to do with it, because my first parentheses word is another question mark. Do I place my trust in another? Some other? It could be a person, or it could be an entity, an institution. As soon as I place my trust in another, it sets me up right there for the blame game. It feeds into the blame game. Pretty much ensuring a disaster. To keep it simple, say I pull back from there. Say, oh, okay, I'm not going to waste my time misplacing my trust in another. That's not where it belongs. What I do, because I'm only speaking for myself here, is then I place my trust in my thoughts. where I spend so much time. What else am I going to do? What does that lead to? When I'm paying attention, it leads to a fluctuation in my emotions. And I've talked about it before. I misconstrue emotions with feelings. Like emotions are a feeling. Because I do feel emotions, I make the assumption that my emotions are a feeling. I can make that mistake. I can see how I can make that mistake. That thought is so powerful. It can take how I feel when I am feeling a feeling of love, of peace, of gratitude, when I'm in that state, and a thought comes along and knocks me out of that into an emotion of fear, of anger, of sadness, and I'm no longer with the feeling that I had before. I'm in that place trusting that thought, that it is real. That it is real. When it's not real. If I'm paying attention. Am I paying attention? That's the question that I'm not even asking myself. I'm not even. So, in Hawaii, in the Hawaiian language, they have this word called the na'au. It's not the only language. They call it the first brain because they call this the second brain. It's that place between the pubic bone and the belly button, way down there, way down there. For long before the Hawaiian Islands were even settled, they were calling it, I believe, the Tantien in Asia, in Asian cultures. And there's other places they call it different names, same location. And we maybe call it the gut, trusting that. Or the intuition, but it's not this, not the thought, not the intellect. Placing that trust in something other than the illusion that I do treat as real. By trusting my emotions as feelings, it also feeds the blame game. I'm not even aware of it. By trusting my thoughts feeds the blame game. I'm not even aware of it. If I'm figuring this out with this tool, it's different than paying attention. As long as all I'm doing is paying attention, it opens the door to that possibility of what is real. So I have this feeling, okay, what is the feeling is connected to something with the word infinite. Something infinite resides inside me, inside. That's it cannot be comprehended. Can't be with this. doesn't change its existence infinite. So feeling has an equal sign to infinite in me. Then I have an equal sign after that, equal peace. Feeling equal infinite equal peace. So I'm trying to pay attention here instead of like figure something out. But there's this equation in math. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. So feeling then equals peace. I just trying to have a little fun here, please. For me, I'm saying please me. Have a little fun somewhere along the line here, because why not? Peace is beautiful. Feeling is beautiful, and it is in me infinitely at all times. So whenever this other stuff is going on, and there is the ability to crack an open door, crack that door open with the possibility, it could be a possibility, and I open, and I just jam my trust. That's where I place it. Okay, I'm going to wedge my trust right in there. Stick it in there. That's where it belongs. That's where I cannot go wrong. Never can I go wrong putting my trust in there. Right in that opening of where it belongs. In me. Feeling equal peace. Until next time.